is a feature presentation of the Replay Sports Channel, the home for great games.
Good evening, football fans, and welcome to SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles, California, where we have the Week 10 conclusion Pacific Division battle between the Mexico City Aztecs and the Los Angeles Wildcats. Hello, everybody. Glenn Walker joining you from the Replay Sports Channel studios, getting ready to take you out to Los Angeles for the kickoff between the 5-3-1 Aztecs and the 5-4 Wildcats. Mexico City last week coming off that 10-10 tie against Las Vegas. Geno Smith, the quarterback, completing 25 of 35 passes for 210 yards and 2 touchdowns. Will be taking on the Wildcats, who won at Rome, defeating the Gladiators 21-17. Dak Prescott, 26 of 29 for 239 yards. As we take a look at the standings coming into tonight's game, Pacific Division, second place to play for here. Mexico City currently in second place. Arizona at 6-4. Los Angeles at 5-4. A lot to play for, and of course the playoff and wild card implications also at play there. Currently, Mexico City sitting in the 3 spot. Los Angeles clinging to the last wild card spot at 5-4. So as we get closer to the final month as the season, we should have a good contest tonight between these two Pacific Division rivals. A quick word from our sponsor, and then it'll be time for kickoff here on Monday Night Football, WFL 24 style, on the Replay Sports Channel studios. Stay with us.
Some follow the road, others rewrite it. Introducing the 2025 Apex Striker GT, where innovation meets adrenaline. Powered by a twin-turbo V10 engine delivering 700 horsepower, the Apex Striker GT propels you from 0 to 60 in just 2.7 seconds. With dynamic all-wheel drive and precision-tuned handling, every twist and turn becomes an invitation. Luxury, performance, unstoppable confidence. The Apex Striker GT. Drive the extraordinary.
Last game on the slate for Week 10. It's the Mexico City Aztecs and the Los Angeles Wildcats. Location is SoFi Stadium. It's a 65-degree early November night here in 2024. Beautiful night. Packed house here for the Wildcats. Mexico City 2-point road favorites, though, coming into tonight's game. So we said it should be a good quarterback matchup between Geno Smith of the Aztecs and Dak Prescott of the Wildcats. Referee Sean Smith meeting with the captains. And Mexico City's won the toss. They have elected to receive. Nixon back deep to receive for the Aztecs. Koo tees it up for the Wildcats. And away we go here from Los Angeles. And it's a deep kick that will go into the end zone for a touchback. Aztecs will start at their own 25. We'll take a look at the Aztecs offensive lineup for you. Again, Geno Smith at quarterback. League leading rusher Derrick Henry will be the lone setback. Michael Pittman, Amari Cooper, and Mike Evans are your wide receivers. Okonkwo is the tight end. Cam Jurgens is at center. Avila and Jackson are the guards. Tunzel and Slater are at tackle. Mexico City in their road whites. Black helmets, black numerals are going to be working left to right across your screen. On 1st and 10, Smith calls out the signals. Quick handoff to Henry into the right side of the line. Gets near the 29-yard line, finally tackled by Tupulotu. It's officially a gain of 3. Let's take a look at that Los Angeles defense. Defensive ends, Tuipulotu and Mack are your defensive ends. Turner and Collins are the defensive tackles. Allen and Chubb are the linebackers. Howard and Sneed are the cornerbacks. Smith and Delaney are the safeties. DJ Turner, the nickelback. Los Angeles in their home black uniforms, black helmets, orange numerals. Three wide receivers set in for Mexico City. Smith will pass over the middle to the tight end Okonkwo. He looks like he's got the first down. Smith with the stop. Pickup of 8 yards. Second game between these two teams this season. Los Angeles won in Aztecs Stadium back in week 2, 24-10. Ball at the Mexico City 36. Smith drops a screen pass to Henry, gets some guarding, but no gain. Stopped at the line of scrimmage by Chubb. Brings up 2nd and long. Just underway here from Los Angeles. So glad you could join us on the Replay Sports Channel. Smith throwing downfield, looking for Pittman. It's incomplete. We have an injured player. Xavier Howard heading to the sideline. Getting some quick attention there by the Los Angeles medical staff. Xavier Howard, of course, coming over from Toronto as a free agent last year. 3rd and 10 coming up for the Aztecs. Four wide receivers set in for Mexico City. Evans in motion. Smith to pass. With time. Completes it to Aguilar at the 45. He's got the first down. Brought down by Woods. So they move the chains and keep the drive going, nearing midfield. Mexico City switches to an I formation now. Okonkwo moves to the fullback position. Hand off to Henry into the right side of the line. Gets near midfield. Tavai with the tackle at the Mexico City 49. Just under 12 minutes to go. Opening possession. No score between these two Pacific Division rivals. Smith from the pistol. With time. Throws near side to Evans. We have our first penalty flag. So he's tackled by Turner. Sean Smith with the call.
Offsides, defense. Number 96, 5-yard penalty.
So offsides on Collins. Mexico City will decline. They pick up the 9 yards and the first down. They cross over into Los Angeles territory. Ball marked at the LA 42. I formation behind Smith. Handoff to Henry. A quick flag there as Henry's tackled at the line of scrimmage.
Encroachment defense. Number 91, 5-yard penalty.
And Los Angeles getting caught jumping a little early. Aztecs will take the 5 yards, move the ball to the LA 37. Man in motion near side, handoff to Henry. Up the middle, he's to the 35, tackled by Tavai at the 33. Henry, the league's leading rusher, currently at 654 yards. Still has plenty of time to reach 1,000. Tenth play of the drive, 2nd and 1. Double tight end formation. Smith lines up under center. Man in motion. Give us to Henry. Right side of the line. Did he get the first down? Oh, they're going to mark him short. It'll bring up 3rd and inches. Thought he had it by the nose of the football there. Mexico City with the road graders up front. Give us to Henry again. Give to Pollard this time. As Henry gets a break on the sidelines. Pollard gets the first down. We have an injured Los Angeles player, Pascal, holding that right elbow as he goes to the sidelines. 1st and 10. Aztecs taking the opening kickoff. They've had the ball now for almost 5.5 minutes. Ball at the Los Angeles 30. Pollard, the lone running back. Smith tries to float a screen to Pollard, but it's too far in front of him, incomplete. Bring up 2nd down. Mexico City goes back to the I formation on 2nd and 10. 9.5 minutes to go. First quarter. Henry back into the game. Gets away from the linebacker. He's to the 30, 25, 20. First down. Edmonds will bring him down at the 17. A pickup of 13 yards. First down. Mexico City inside the red zone. Aztecs are 7th in the league in red zone percentage. They score 88% of the time. Dallas checks into the game at running back. Been a bruising opening possession for the Aztecs. Pass over the middle to Evans at the 10. Hit immediately by Turner. Pickup of 7. Wildcat players huffing and puffing. Got their hands on their hips. This is a long opening drive for that defense. Evans in motion. Smith back to pass. Fires to Evans at the goal line. Stretches over into the end zone. Touchdown Aztecs. A 15-play, 75-yard drive consuming just under 7 minutes. And the Aztecs strike first. Key there is watching Evans go in motion to the far side. Gets the ball at the goal line and stretches the ball over. Crosby misses the point after. How many times have we seen that in the league this year? 8:03 to go, first quarter. Wildcats are due to get the ball next. Barrios is the deep man for LA. 0-0 awaits the kick, and this one's going to sail into the end zone for a touchback. Let's take a look at that LA offense. Dak Prescott will be at quarterback. Kenneth Walker III at running back. CeeDee Lamb, the league's leading wide receiver, along with Darius Slayton and Garrett Wilson. Tight end is Cade Otton. Andre James is at center. Strange and Johnson are the guards. Walker and Borum are at tackle. Wildcats will start from their own 25. Moving right to left across your screen. Prescott calling out the signals from the pistol. Play action to Walker. Pass is near side to Slayton. He's got the first down at the 35. Hit by Petrie at the 36. First down, Wildcats. Let's take a look at that Aztecs defense. Martin and Floyd are the defensive ends. Wise and Brown are the defensive tackles. Smith and Olukun are the linebackers. Woolen and Gilmore are your cornerbacks. Peppers and Hamilton are the safeties. The nickelback is Jalen Petrie. Nearly halfway through the first quarter, dominated by that opening drive by Mexico City. They struck first on the Evans touchdown catch. Los Angeles lines up in the I. Walker takes the handoff up the middle, but I think he's going to be stoned at the line. No gain, tackled by Peppers. Walker, the Wildcats' leading rusher, 103 carries, 389 yards, 4 touchdowns coming into tonight's game. Prescott switches back to the pistol. Going to fire on second down, looking for Wilson, but over his head, incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 10. Four wide receiver set, empty backfield for the Wildcats. Prescott with time. Fires near side to Slayton. He's got the first down. Pickup of 11. From the I formation, Prescott pitches right to Walker. Near midfield into Aztecs territory, finally brought down by Gilmore near the Mexico City 41. Pickup of 12 yards. .5:44 to go. First quarter. Wildcats on the move. Play action. Prescott checks down to Otton. He's to the 35, tripped up by Hamilton after a pickup of 5. Hamilton had suffered a knee injury a couple of weeks ago, was listed as probable, looked good in pregame warm-ups, and so he was given the go-ahead to play tonight. And the Aztecs were happy he came back. Prescott back to pass. Looking to go long. Penalty flag as the pass intended for Lamb goes incomplete.
Offsides. Defense. Number 91, 5-yard penalty.
So automatic first down on the offsides penalty. Aztecs coach Kevin Stefanski kind of shaking his head there. 5th season as the head man in Mexico City, 35-32-1 record. Has made the playoffs in each of his first 2 seasons as head coach of the Aztecs. Wildcats on the move. Prescott over the middle to Otten near the 20. He's got the first down and a little bit more. Hamilton with a tackle inside the 20. 1st and 10. Ball be placed in the Mexico City 18. Miles Sanders checks into the game at running back. From the top of the I formation, the give to Sanders. Maybe a pickup of 2. Floyd will stop him at the 16. Brings up 2nd and 8. Walker back into the game at running back after the brief rest. 10th play of the drive coming up. Both teams lengthy opening possessions here in the first quarter. Walker gets the handoff. Flag on the play, but I don't think he got anything. Smith with the tackle at 16.
Defense. Number 95, 5-yard penalty.
And Prescott's working that hard count because the Aztecs defensive linemen are jumping. Something to keep an eye on as we move forward. So 2nd and 3. 2:51 to go in the first quarter. Prescott under center. Hands off to Walker. Around right in. He's into the 10. Near the first down. Cashman with a tackle at the 7. It'll be 1st and goal, Wildcats at the Mexico City 7. Prescott operating from the pistol. Back to pass. Surveys the field. Throws down to Slayton near the goal line. He's in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. As we watch the instant replay there. Slayton with the touchdown catch. Koo on for the point after attempt to take the lead here late in the first quarter. 12 plays, 75-yard drive. And the Wildcats lead it 7-6. Very jubilant Los Angeles head coach Jim Harbaugh, still in his first season back from the college ranks. He had coached in Portland from 2011 to 14. He has compiled a 36-38 career record as a head coach in the WFL. Back for his 2nd stint in the Waffle. Koo's kickoff is short. It's going to be fielded at the 5. Nixon will finally be brought down at the 28. So some good starting field position for the Aztecs. Under 2 minutes to go. They trail by 1. Dallas checks into the game at running back. Henry getting a breather on the sidelines. He'll go right side near the 30. Pickup of 2, tackled by Allen. Pollard checks into the game now at running back. Both teams working the I formation a lot tonight. Pollard gets around the safety up to the 35 to Polotu with a stop at the 36, a gain of 6, and it'll bring up 3rd and 2. Empty backfield behind Smith. Passing on 3rd and 2. Completes it to Pittman. There's a penalty flag. Tackled by Snead after a gain of 7.
Holding. Offense. Number 51. 10-yard penalty.
And the center, Cam Jurgens, gets caught for a hold. That'll move the ball back to the Mexico City 26. Clock stops with 26 seconds left. And it'll be 3rd and 12. Smith looking, completes it to Pittman at the 35, and he's going to be short of the first down. They'll let the clock run, and that will be the end of the first quarter. Both teams lengthy opening possessions, scoring on their first possessions, but the difference is a missed point after attempt by Crosby. Los Angeles leads at 7-6. We're going to take a quick timeout, and then we'll come back for the second quarter. You're watching the Monday Night Football game between the Aztecs and the Wildcats here on the Replay Sports Channel.
In a world where every day is a battle, your face is your armor. But even armor needs care. Introducing Edge Force, the ultimate shaving experience crafted for men who conquer life. With its triple action formula, Edge Force soothes, hydrates, and sharpens your edge. No nicks, no irritation, just results. Feel the difference, see the confidence, be unstoppable. Edge Force. Take on the day one shave at a time. Sharper, stronger, you.
Welcome back. We're getting ready to head back to SoFi Stadium to check out quarter number 2 of this close game between the Pacific Division rivals, the Mexico City Aztecs and the Los Angeles Wildcats. As we check out the statistics, very close game in all scoreboard and everything here. A lot of penalties so far, 4 combined penalties between the two teams. But that's the state of play as we head into quarter number 2. Mexico City has the ball, but they failed to convert the 3rd down. And we get our first look at Thomas Morstead. He'll be punting away to Braxton Berrios. Morstead gets away the punt. Berrios will take it at his own 13. He's at the 20, the 30. Finally run out of bounds by Nixon. Nice punt return by Berrios. And Los Angeles will be in business at their own 30 at the start of the second quarter. Up in the press box, we get a look at the co-owners of the Los Angeles Wildcats. It's Liam and Ryan Storm. They're the brothers, and if you recognize them, they are the former rock star frontmen of the band Stormfire. Their album Shattered Reality from the early 2000s that had gone platinum. Hits including Wild Nights, Burning for the Moon. They parlayed that success into purchasing the Wildcats back in 2020. And they offer such great items as the pregame concert. Both of them got to entertain the fans before the game, got to enjoy some of those classic hits from Stormfire. Great bunch of guys. We get to talk to them from time to time. They head up what's called the Storm Foundation. They provide music education to underprivileged youth in Los Angeles. So, of course, they are hoping to build a winner. Los Angeles, one of the few clubs who've never won a Pantheon Bowl. And the Storm Brothers hoping to change that here in Los Angeles. 1st and 10, Wildcats with their next possession. Prescott working from the pistol, play action. Penalty flag as he throws and completes it to Lamb for close to the first down. Let's see what the result of the penalty is. Sean Smith's our referee. Oh, and they're going to get CD on the illegal motion. Move that back 5 yards. CD Lamb, the leading wide receiver in the WFL heading into tonight's game. 83 receptions, 950 yards, 8 touchdowns. Ball back at the LA 26. Prescott's going to throw a screen to Walker. In the backfield, has some good blocking. He's to the 25, the 30. Olacon finally submarines him. Gets his feet out from under him after a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 12. Brings up 2nd and 12. Just started the second quarter. LA leads by 1. Draw play to Walker. He's to the 30, the 40. He's got the first down near midfield. Still going. Peppers finally drags him down at the Mexico City 45. A gain of 26 yards. As we watch the play again, the defense is fooled on that draw play. Walker already at 42 yards rushing on the night. Los Angeles operating from the eye. Give to Walker, looking for a hole on that left side, finds one. He's to the 40, cuts back, and stopped by Olacon at the 36. So he's a yard short of the first down. Both clubs finding success early running the ball tonight. Walker, the lone running back. And Mexico City's going to call a quick timeout. Saw something they didn't like in that offensive setup there. So Mexico City will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll give us a moment to remind you. Next week, we're going to have an Atlantic Division battle for you. Our first look at New York rookie quarterback Bryce Young as the Generals play host to the Tampa Bay Bandits. That'll be our Monday night Week 11 edition. Hard to believe. We only got 4 more weeks left of the regular season. And again, at halftime, we'll show you the updated playoff race, where things stand. Los Angeles holding on to the 6th and final playoff spot in the West. After the Mexico City timeout, 2nd and 1. Prescott under pressure, hit and sacked by Wise. One of the areas the Aztecs have struggled in has been getting to the quarterback. Head coach Steven Stefanski illuminated on that in the pregame interviews this week. Need to get after the quarterback. Only 14 quarterback sacks heading into tonight's game. That puts them 16th in the league. It brings up 3rd and 4. Big play there for the Aztecs defense. Empty backfield behind Prescott. He's back to pass. Looking, fires, finds Wilson at 35. He's got the first down. He's to the 30, the 20, heading to the 10. Trying to angle him out of bounds is Gilmore, who finally gets him out of bounds at the 11. A 28-yard pickup by Garrett Wilson. As we watch the replay, and Gilmore making the touchdown-saving tackle at the 11. First and 10. Ball at the Mexico City 11. 12 minutes to go until halftime. Prescott. Back to pass. Quick shot to Lamb at the 5. He's in. Touchdown. ABCD Lamb. 9th touchdown of the season. And the Wildcats extend their lead. Prescott with that quick release. And CeeDee Lamb does the rest. Koo on for the point after attempt. And it's good. 11:15 to go in the second quarter. Wildcats 14, Aztecs 6. Mentioned the Tampa Bay and New York game next week for Monday Night Football. Mexico City will be back at Azteca Stadium. They'll be taking on the Arizona Rattlers. And the Wildcats, no rest for the weary. They get Las Vegas here next week. Some great games coming up here in the WFL. Kick return taken at the goal line. 20, the 30. Nixon cutting back. Finally tackled out of bounds by Robinson. A great pickup there for 32 yards. You are watching the WFL. What is the WFL, you might ask? Well, the WFL utilizes real NFL players and the advanced simulation capabilities of DK Sports Action PC Football. The WFL strives to create a thrilling and statistically rich football environment that balances realism with innovation. If you haven't already, make sure to click like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Replay Sports Channel. You get all the games, not only of the WFL, but all our other sports simulations. So 1st and 10 for Mexico City at their 33. They trail by 8, 11:03 to go in the second quarter. DJ Dallas, the lone running back. Screen pass to Dallas. Gets to the 35, the 40. He's got the first down. Finally tackled by Smith. They'll mark him down at the 42. They're going to say he's a yard short. I thought he had the first down. Derrick Henry back into the game. Got a long rest there. Evans in motion. Smith with the give to Henry. Plunges into the line. That's going to be close. And we have an injured Aztec player, and that's the center, Jurgens. He's can't put a lot of weight on that left knee. In the meantime, they say that Henry was short of the first down. So they'll bring in some extra bodies here. Some of the bigger boys. I mean, the ball's just barely not touching the line. Need an index card. Where's Gene Steratore when we need him? Henry pauses, picks the left side of the line, met by Khalil Mack. The return of the Mack. But it's a first down for Mexico City. 10 minutes to go until halftime. Aztecs on the move. Henry gets the handoff, goes around left in, near the 50. Edmonds will stop him at the Mexico City 49. Pick up a 5. Smith working from the pistol. Penalty flag as he throws, and the pass incomplete to Okonkwo.
Holding. Offense. Number 78. 10-yard penalty.
Laramie Tunzel with the infraction. Moves the Aztecs back to their own 39. Grabbing some laundry there of William Golston. Second and 15. Smith completes it to Okonkwo near midfield. Smith with the tackle. Big pickup there. 10 yards. It's going to make it a third and manageable. 3rd and 5. 8.5 minutes to go until halftime. Entertaining game so far between the Aztecs and the Wildcats. Four wide receivers set up for the Aztecs. Smith with time, surveys the field, throws over the middle to Pittman. He's got it at the LA 40. Group tackle there, just black jerseys. Pickup of 11. Smith now 10 of 12 for 82 yards. Nearing the halfway point of the second quarter. Smith barking out the signals. Play action to Dallas. With time, Smith to Evans. He's got the first down. He's to the 25, the 20, one man to beat, 10-5. Touchdown, Mexico City. Mike Evans. "40-yard touchdown pass between Geno Smith and Mike Evans. Geno with his 17th touchdown of the year. And Kevin Stefanski holds up 2 fingers. They're going to go for 2 to try to tie the game here. Henry the deep man in the I formation. He'll get the ball into the left side of the line, and he's going to be short. So the 2-point conversion fails. 7:01 to go in the second quarter. Aztecs trail by 2, 14-12. Berrios back to return. And this one's going to go deep in and out of the end zone. Touchback. Wildcats get the ball at their own 25. Prescott on the night, 8 of 9, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns. Off to a great start. Prescott to throw on first down. Short out to Lamb. To the 30. Trying to get near the first down. Hamilton with the tackle at the 32. Pickup of 7. Under 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Wildcats leading 14-12. Pitch right Walker. And he's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. Cashman telling him none shall pass. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Prescott back to pass. Completes it to Wilson. He's got the first down. Run out of bounds by Gilmore. Pickup of 6. 1st and 10. Walker the lone running back. Play action. Prescott looking to go deep, but he's going to have to check down to Otten. He was looking up, but everybody was covered. Otten was like choice 3, choice 4 there. Pickup of 3. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Prescott completes the pass to Lamb at midfield. Woolen with the tackle. Pickup of 10 yards. Move the chains. Ball just inside Mexico City territory. Sanders checks into the game at running back. Operating from the I formation. Prescott, pitch right. Sanders. He's met in the backfield by Peppers. Loss of 5. Second and 15. Prescott, quick toss to Slayton at the Mexico City 44. Pickup of 11. Now bring up 3rd and a manageable 4. Prescott now 13 of 14, 126 yards. Prescott in trouble. Forced to scramble. Gets the first down and more. 35, 30. Finally spun down by Hamilton at the 28. A 15-yard pickup for the man from Mississippi State. Prescott hurrying him up to the line. They're going to try to get one more play in before the 2-minute warning. Gets the play off in time. Throws. Intercepted by Gilmore. Oh, maybe they should have let the clock run to the 2-minute warning. Gilmore with his 4th interception of the year. And the Boo Birds are letting Dak Prescott have it as he and the offense return to the Los Angeles sideline. Oh, why the rush, I guess? Oh. Overthrew his target. First turnover of the night by either team. Dallas, the lone running back behind Smith. He'll get the delay draw. Maybe a yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go. A low-scoring but entertaining game here between Mexico City and Los Angeles. If you've been following our NBA 79 replay, had a really good game last night between the Atlanta Hawks and the Philadelphia 76ers. Our next game, we got the Iceman, George Gervin, paying a visit to the nation's capital, taking on Wes Unseld and the Washington Bullets. NBA 79 on the Replay Sports channel. Make sure to check that one out. After the 2-minute timeout, Mexico City has 2 timeouts left. And they trail by 2. Smith back to pass. Over the middle. Incomplete. And Van Ginkel almost had an interception there. Couldn't hold on to it. Clock stops with 1:57. Brings up 3rd and 9. Smith in trouble. Has to scramble. He's to the 45-50, has the first down. He's into LA territory. 40, finally brought down by the safety, Harrison Smith. Longest run of the year for Geno Smith as they hustle to the line, going without a huddle here. From the LA 36, Smith. Penalty flag. Fires incomplete, intended for Amari Cooper.
Holding. Offense. Number 73, 10-yard penalty.
So moves the ball back to the LA 46. Clock stops with 1:25. Mason Crosby, longest field goal attempt this year has been from 47 yards. Smith back to pass. Completes it to Aguilar inside the 40. Gets to the 35. Finally brought down by Woods. A pickup of 10 yards. Clock continues to run. Smith directing traffic as he approaches the line. Back to pass. Smith looking. Fires for Cooper, but he can't hang on. Incomplete. Closely guarded by Turner. Clock stops with 1:02. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. From here, it would be about a 52, 53-yard field goal for Crosby. Smith passes. Cooper has it inside the 30. Tackled by Turner near the 27. Under a minute to go. Aztecs hurry up to the line. Oh, it's 4th and 1. It's 4th and 1. They're telling him to use the timeout. It's some confusion here on the Mexico City sidelines here as Kevin Stefanski and his coordinators are trying to get it. So they bleed the clock to 19 seconds. Oh, a lot of confusion there. So ball's at the 27. This is going to be a 44-yard attempt. Of course, we're inside here at SoFi. So Crosby, 44-yard attempt. Oh, no good. Within his range, but no good. So Aztecs lose a chance at an opportunity of taking the lead. Wildcats with 16 seconds left. They will get the ball to start the second half, so it'll just be a quick kneel down here by Dak Prescott and go to the dressing room with the 2-point lead. And that's what'll happen. Prescott tosses the ball back to the referee, Sean Smith, and we are at halftime. The Wildcats lead it 14-12. We'll take a quick timeout here. Go over with you our halftime show, some scores from around the league, halftime statistics here, and start the second half. Again, you're watching Monday Night Football here on the Replay Sports Channel studios. See you after the break.
Some beers are just beers. But Iron Ridge Lager, it's a legend in a bottle. Born in the mountains, brewed for those who crave adventure. Whether you're scaling peaks, chasing sunsets, or just unwinding after a hard day's work, Iron Ridge Lager is your perfect companion. Smooth, crisp, refreshing, with a bold, full-bodied flavor that says, you've earned this. Not just any beer, your beer. Iron Ridge Lager. Taste the adventure.
Halftime here at SoFi Stadium when the Los Angeles Wildcats lead at 14-12. Let's take a quick look at the halftime statistics. Brought to you by Iron Ridge Lager. Mexico City, that long opening drive, they struck first on a Smith 10-yard touchdown pass to Mike Evans. Crosby missed the extra point. They led 6-0. Los Angeles then goes on a long opening drive. Prescott to Slayton for 7 yards. Koo makes his point after attempt, and that's been really the difference of the game is the missed PAT. They lead 7-6. Then flip-flop in the second quarter. Los Angeles scores. Prescott again, this time an 11-yard touchdown pass to Lamb. They go up 14-6. Mexico City gets a touchdown back halfway through the second quarter. A nice long 40-yard touchdown pass from Geno Smith to Mike Evans. The 2-point attempt failed. So it's now a 2-point difference between the Aztecs and the Wildcats. Both teams still close to even on the stat sheet. Net offense, Mexico City 209 yards, Los Angeles 185. Time of possession's also very close, 15 minutes 12 seconds for the Aztecs, 14 minutes 48 seconds for the Wildcats. Penalties have been a big factor. Mexico City with 5 so far. You look at the third down conversions. Both teams have been doing pretty good in that department. Aztecs 5 of 7. Los Angeles 4 of 4 on third down. Individual statistics, a good quarterback battle going on here. Geno Smith, 13 of 17, 141 yards, 2 touchdowns. Amazing quarterback rating there, 139.6. Dak Prescott, really 13 of 15, 126 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that 1 interception. Dropped his quarterback rating down to 113.5. Derrick Henry, the leading rusher for the Aztecs, 8 carries, 31 yards. Kenneth Walker, 6 carries, 51 yards for the Wildcats. Mike Evans with the 2 touchdowns. He's got 4 catches, 66 yards. Slayton, 4 catches, 40 yards, and the touchdown. When we come back, we'll continue our halftime show. We're going to go over some scores from around the league. Again, you are watching the Monday Night Football Spectacular here on the Replay Sports Channel studios. Make sure to stick around.
There's a moment in every man's day when the world slows down, and all that's left is the rich, satisfying flavor of a Monarch cigar, crafted for men who know what they want and get it. Monarch cigars deliver a smooth, full-bodied experience, wrapped in the finest aged leaves from the world's most exclusive plantations, for those who appreciate life's finer moments and the company that comes with them. Choose Monarch, the cigar of distinction. Monarch Cigars, rule your world.
Both clubs are back out on the field, and we are ready to start quarter number 3 in this Pacific Division battle between Mexico City Aztecs and the Los Angeles Wildcats. Los Angeles will get the ball to start the second half. Beautiful evening here in LA, 65 degrees under the glass at SoFi Stadium as Crosby's kickoff is going to sail through the end zone for the touchback. Dak Prescott will start off from the pistol. Play action to Walker. With time, now forced to flee as the pocket collapses. Peppers finally with the tackle, but not after Prescott picks up 12 yards and he signals first down. Prescott doing some running tonight. 3 carries, 26 yards already. Los Angeles switches to the I formation. Prescott pitches right to Walker. He's going to be caught at the line of scrimmage. Cashman with the tackle. No gain. Brings up second down. Third quarter just underway. Wildcats lead it by 2. Prescott to pass under pressure, and he's going to be dropped by Brown. Brown with the sack. Second sack given up by the Los Angeles offensive line tonight. Now bring up 3rd and 15. Already seeing some of the halftime adjustments there by the Aztecs. Prescott to throw on 3rd down. It's a short pass for Lamb, but just a pickup of 6 as he's shoved out of bounds by Reek Woolen. And 4th down, and Los Angeles will be forced to punt on the second half opening possession. Brian Anger. Unless I'm mistaken, that's the first time we've seen him play tonight. Punting away to DJ Dallas. Anger gets the punt away. Dallas taking that one from his own 4 to the 10, the 15, the 20. Finally brought down They'll mark him down at the Mexico City 19. 12:06 to go here, third quarter. And the Aztecs offense start their first possession of the second half. First and 10, hand off to Derrick Henry into the right side of the line. There's a penalty flag, tackle by Allen.
Holding offense number 69, 10-yard penalty.
And holding penalty on the right guard. That'll move Mexico City back to their own 9-yard line. Brings up first and 20. Smith back to pass. Finds Evans near the 15. Finally tackled by Turner near the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. It'll bring up second 11. Gain of 9 yards. Fifth catch of the night for Mike Evans. Smith looking. Fires downfield for Cooper, and it's incomplete. Hit the ground. That was a low pass. Incomplete, brings up third and 11. Smith drifts to his left, uncorks one for Aguilar, incomplete, and 3 and out go the Aztecs. Morstead back to punt, Barrios back deep to receive. Barrios taking his own 35. He's already to midfield, and he's tackled just inside Mexico City territory. Ball will be placed at the Mexico City 49, 10:55 left to go. Wildcats lead at 14-12. Wildcats line up in the eye. Walker gets the handoff up the middle. He's to the 45. Second effort finally gets him to the Mexico City 40. Pickup of 9 yards. Kenneth Walker on the night. 8 carries for 60 yards. Second and 1. Prescott's going to throw. Completes it to Wilson at the 35. Dragged down by Gilmore. Pickup of 6. Sanders checks into the game at running back. He'll get the handoff into the right side of the line. He's to the 30. Cashman whips him down at the 29. Pickup of 5. Wildcats averaging 6.3 yards a carry. Ball at the Mexico City 29. Second and 5. Sanders the give again. Inside the 30. Stopped at the 28 by Wise. They'll bring up third and 4. This time Wildcats will go empty backfield. Prescott back to pass, fires over the middle, completes it to Lamb, leaps up over the Woolen. Woolen finally brags him down. A pickup of 11 yards. They're inside the red zone. 1st and 10. They'll mark the ball in the Mexico City 17. 5th catch of the night for Lamb. Wildcats running from the I formation. The give to Sanders. He's going to go off tackle left this time. Met at the line of scrimmage by Martin. No gain. Halfway point of a very fast-moving third quarter. Walker checking back into the game for the black and orange. He'll get the handoff. Right side, 15. Cashman with the tackle at the 14. A pickup of 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Prescott from the pistol. Takes the snap. Looking. Fires near side to Lamb inside the 10. He tried just to reach for that first down marker. Didn't get it. He's going to be a yard shy. But congratulations to C.D. Lamb. He reaches the 1,000-yard mark for the season. 1,001 yards on 89 receptions. So congratulations to C.D. It'll bring up 4th and 1, and Jim Harbaugh is going to leave the offense out on the field. Or apparently it looks like he's going to leave the offense out on the field. Let's see what happens. And it looks like they're going to go for the first down. They're not going to take the field goal here. They're going to go for the first down. Jumbo package in for the Wildcats. Prescott hands it off to Walker into the right side of the line. Ooh, I don't think he got it. Oh, they say he did. Wow. Second effort there by Kenneth Walker under the pile. Reaches across that first down line. 1st and goal. 5.5 minutes from the Mexico City 7. 10th play of the drive coming up for the Wildcats. And off to Walker. There's a flag on the play as he's hit at the 5 by Cashman. Ooh, big no-no there. He can't trip. So they're going to add 2 yards, and they're going to give him an automatic first down. So it's 1st and goal at the Mexico City 2. Maybe a bit of frustration there by Wise and the Aztecs defense. From the 2, the big boys lining up across the line from each other. Handoff. Walker inside that left side of the line, but he's going to lose 2 yards. Another flag on the play. And this time the Wildcats get caught for holding. That'll move them back to the Aztecs 12. And so it continues. Walker, the lone running back, operating from the pistol. Prescott checks down to Lamb at the 10. Tackled by Woolen. Boy, it's just been an interesting battle between Lamb and Woolen tonight. CD's been winning a lot of the battles. 7 catches, 55 yards tonight. 2nd and goal. Prescott directing traffic near the line. Man in motion. Prescott, time to throw, checks down underneath to Walker. to the 5. And finally hit out of bounds by Olacon. Pickup of 3. 3rd and goal. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. They'll go I formation, double tight end here. Hand off Walker, penalty flag as he is stopped near the 1 yard line.
Number 88, 10-yard penalty.
And they get the tight end, K-Dot, from Harvard. Oh, from Washington, I'm sorry. Why did I say he was from Harvard? He's from Washington, my bad. So it's 4th and goal. So they declined the penalty. That's what it was. They Aztecs declined the penalty. Harbaugh's going to leave him out there. He's going to leave the offense out there. Okay. 15th play of the drive. LA determined to go for 6 here. Prescott operating from the pistol. 3 tight end formation. Prescott on the keeper. Gets into the end zone for the touchdown. 15 play, 49-yard drive, consuming almost 8 minutes. And a lot of tired Aztec defensive players picking themselves up off the turf. But Prescott scores on the touchdown. We watch the replay there. Big hole for Prescott to motor through. Coup on for the point after. And with 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the third quarter, the Wildcats lead at 21-12. All you baseball fans out there, don't forget to join us. We have our Major League Baseball 68 replay going on. Our next game of the week will be the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. Probably our next broadcast coming up, hopefully by next week. Long drive by the Wildcats, capped off by the Prescott keeper. As Cou's kickoff sails through the end zone, touchback. Wildcats lead at 21-12 here late in the third quarter. Smith back to pass. Oh, and almost picked off by linebacker Van Ginkel. That's twice tonight he has almost had an interception. Second and 10. Smith over to Cooper. Only a pickup of 3. Bring up 3rd and 7. We haven't seen a lot of Derrick Henry tonight. Just 8 carries, 31 yards. And penalties have been a big factor against Mexico City. 7 penalties, 52 yards. And Los Angeles' defense. Let's give them credit where credit's due. Smith back to pass on 3rd and 7. for Aguilar, but Woods knocks the ball out at the last moment. So the Aztecs go 3 and out. Head coach Kevin Stefanski just shaking his head. Morstead gets the punt away. And gonna let that one roll dead. He'll stop at the 22. You gotta wonder too. Mexico City plays a very emotional, hard-fought game last week at Las Vegas. They play them to a 10-10 tie, which, you know, what people say about a tie. But, I mean, Las Vegas was undefeated coming into that game. They're the defending world champions. And you play them to a tie. So a lot of probably spent emotion in that game and then coming into this game. Los Angeles holding on to that 6th seed coming into tonight's game. As incomplete pass to Lamb. Oh.
Number 5, 15-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Petrie gets the face mask. So automatic first down, move the ball to LA 37. Pass from Prescott to Otten. Otten cannot hang on. Incomplete. I'll bring up 2nd and long. Prescott back to pass. Over the middle, completes it to Lamb near midfield. Tackled by Woolen. Pickup of 12. First down, Wildcats. Under 2 minutes to go. Prescott to throw on first down. Over the middle to Slayton. Into Aztecs territory. Petrie with a tackle. Pickup of 6 yards. Second and 4 from the eye. Walker off tackle left and hit by Olacon at the 43. So pickup of 2 yards, and it'll bring up 3rd and 2. But LA is content not to run a play here. And we've completed 3 quarters. We head to the 4th quarter. The Wildcats ahead 21-12. You're watching Monday Night Football, WFL 24, on the Replay Sports Channel.
Some follow the road, others rewrite it. Introducing the 2025 Apex Striker GT, where innovation meets adrenaline. Powered by a twin-turbo V10 engine delivering 700 horsepower, the Apex Striker GT propels you from 0 to 60 in just 2.7 seconds. With dynamic all-wheel drive and precision-tuned handling, every twist and turn becomes an invitation. Luxury, performance, unstoppable confidence. The Apex Striker GT. Drive the extraordinary.
This telecast is copyrighted by the WFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the WFL's consent is prohibited.
Los Angeles Wildcats lead at 21-12 as we head into the fourth quarter. And there's just 4 games left after tonight. The playoff race is heating up. As you see the Eastern Conference there, the state of play. We'll focus on the Western Conference here. Las Vegas and Memphis are the top 2 seeds, leading their respective divisions. Mexico City came in tonight with the 3rd seed, but that is in danger based on their current score. Arizona 6-4, St. Louis 6-4. Los Angeles looking to improve their lot with a win tonight. And just outside the playoff spots, Chicago 5-5. There you see the other teams there. Always a great time this season when we can pull out the playoff race board. Got new graphics and everything. Love it. All right, we head to the fourth quarter. 3rd and 2 for the Wildcats, who have been dominating the second half. Prescott, the give to Walker. Right side of the line, he's going to be short by a yard. And Harbaugh keeps the offense out on the field. Los Angeles just imposing their will on the Aztecs here tonight. Prescott up under center. Might say the quarterback. Yeah, quarterback sneak there. Yep, there it is. Pickup of 3 yards. First down. Aztecs have had no answer for the Wildcats running attack tonight. Sanders in the game at running back. He'll get the ball. Stopped at the line by Olacon. Have an injured player heading to the sidelines. Left guard Johnson, as he's being attended to. Prescott to throw on second down. Completes it to Slayton inside the 35. Petrie with the tackle. 8-yard pickup. Prescott 22 of 25, 188 yards, 2 touchdowns. Did have the 1 interception. Brings up 3rd and 2. Prescott only facing a 3-man rush. And the ball is behind Wilson. And that will bring out the field goal kicking unit. Coup on the season, just 12 of 14. This one looks to be from about 49 yards away. And, hits the upright. No good. So Aztecs get the ball at their own 39, 12:36 to go in the fourth quarter. Still a chance. only trailing by 9 points. Henry into the game from the I formation. Off tackle right. About a 2-yard pickup to vie with the tackle. Aztecs hoping they can get their defense a bit of a rest there. They've been out there a lot in the second half as Henry just gets a yard on the left-hand plunge. Brings up 3rd and 7. Smith back to pass. Oh, nowhere near his intended target. Like he was going to Evans. So Kevin Stefanski's going to leave the offense out there. It's 4th and 7. Still plenty of time, but I think this is one where the defense is just getting slashed out there. You got to give them a breather. So hoping they get a first down here. And maybe jumpstart something here for the Aztecs. Played Los Angeles close in the first half. It's just the second half. It was dominated by Los Angeles. Smith's going to throw over the middle for incomplete. And turnover on downs. So that plan didn't work. And Wildcats get the ball inside Mexico City territory at the Mexico City 42, 11:01 to go. Prescott. Screen to Walker. It's to the 40. Pulled down by Olakon, a pickup of 2. Prescott, under pressure, gets rid of the ball, completes it to Lamb at the 30. Woolen with the tackle. Pickup of 12 yards. Prescott on the night, 24-28, 202 yards. Lamb, 9 catches for 79 yards. He went over the 1,000 mark earlier in the game. Prescott hands off to Sanders. Pickup of 2, tackled by Wise. We're under 10 minutes to go in the game. Sanders, the lone running back. Screen to Sanders near side. 25, 20, 15. Olakon with the tackle at the 13. A 13-yard pickup on the screen by Miles Sanders. Hand off to Sanders into the right side of the line, and no gain. Give to Sanders again. He's at the 10. Brown spins him down at the 8. Pickup of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5. 7.5 minutes to go. Prescott operating from the gun. Back to pass. Low. A little bit too far ahead of Wilson here. Incomplete. And it'll bring up Younghoe Koo. He missed on his earlier field goal attempt. This one's from about 26 yards. And it's good. So Los Angeles now has a 24-12 lead. 6.5 minutes left in the game. Koo to kick off. Return from the 5, the 15, the 20. Nixon finally stopped, but there is going to be a penalty. And from the side of the foul, it's going to be back at the Mexico City 8. Just everything going wrong for the Aztecs here in the second half. Down by 12 points. Gonna have to work fast here. Smith completes the ball to Evans, past the 15. And we have an injured player, Bradley Chubb, hurt for Los Angeles. 2nd and 1. Smith over the middle to Okonkwo. He's got the first down. 12-yard gain. Smith working fast. Completes the pass to Cooper. Stop near the 40. Mukamu with the tackle. Pickup of 9. 5.5 minutes to go. Smith forced to scramble. He's got the first down to the 45, near midfield, before being tackled by Smith at the 48. Mexico City's going to go hurry up here. Under 5 minutes to go. Need 2 scores here. Completes it to Evans inside Los Angeles territory. Taken down by Turner, pickup of 6. Still working from the hurry-up offense. Aztecs not out of it yet. Completes the pass to Pittman near the 40. Has the first down. Snead brings him down at the LA 41. Smith directing players where he wants them to go. Completes it to Evans, sliding down as he makes the catch. Pickup of 6. Best possession Mexico City's had this second half. Smith drifts right, throws across his body, looking for Cooper. He stretches and he can't come up with it. Incomplete. Stops the clock with 3:25. Now bring up 3rd and 4. Four wide receivers set. Smith. Back to pass. Over the middle to Aguilar. He's got the first down. Tackled near the 30 by Woods. They go back into the hurry-up offense. Smith has thrown for over 200 yards now. Smith, all day to throw, completes it to Evans finally. Gets near the 20. Smith over 100 yards receiving today. Smith back to pass, looking. Checks down to Cooper inside the 20. Just a pickup of 2. We have an injured Aztecs player. It's Laramie Tunsil. And he is being helped to the sideline. That'll stop the clock with 2:40 to go. So if you're the Aztecs here, got to start thinking about throwing toward the end zone here. Trips right. Smith back to pass. Looking. Fires toward the end zone. Evans cannot come up with it. Incomplete. He's claiming Mukamu interfered, but he's not going to get the call for pass interference. Clock stops with 2:35, brings up 2nd and 10. Mike wanted that call so bad. But was not given. 2.5 minutes to go. Trailing by 12. Smith back to pass over the middle to Evans at the 5, and he's in for the touchdown. And he spikes it with authority. 10th catch of the night for Mike Evans. And they trail by a touchdown. So we watch the replay again. Good timing there between Smith and Evans. Crosby on for the point after. It's good. It's 2:27 to go. Wildcats lead at 24-19. And now time to prepare for what will inevitably be an onside attempt by the Aztecs. Los Angeles has their hands team out front. Crosby sets up the football in an awkward way, try to get that lucky bounce. And Crosby's going to kick it deep. So, unusual strategy here for the Aztecs. They do have all 3 other timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Los Angeles gets a couple first downs here. It will be game over. Hand off to Walker. There is a penalty flag as he's tripped up by Floyd.
Offsides, defense. Number 91, 5-yard penalty.
10th penalty of the night on the Aztecs. 10 penalties for 80 yards. Moves the ball to the Los Angeles 30. Los Angeles trying to run out the clock on the Aztecs as Sanders goes off tackle right. And that will be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Second and 5 from the Los Angeles 30. Aztecs trail by 5. Hand off to Walker, right side. Spun down by Wise at the 31. A gain of 1. Mexico City will use their first timeout. Clock stops with 1:55. 3rd and 4 coming up. 3 wide receivers set in for Los Angeles. Walker, the lone running back. Prescott's going to pass. Fires over the middle. Oh, that was almost picked off by Petrie. Oh, but it's still 4th down, and Los Angeles will have to punt. And the Aztecs still have 2 timeouts. Anger's going to try to kick this one deep and away from DJ Dallas. Anger gets the punt away. Dallas from his own 20, 25, 30. Finally brought down by Edmonds at the Mexico City 32. Okay, so here's the setup. Aztecs still with a chance to win. Minute 45 to go. 2 timeouts left. They're going to start at their own 32. They start out with a 5 wide receiver set. Man in motion. Smith from the pistol has time. Looking. Firing downfield to Evans. He catches it at the Los Angeles 40. Tackled immediately by Sneed. And it just got quiet here at SoFi Stadium. Mexico City, inside enemy territory. Flag on the play as the pass to Aguilar complete for a 6-yard gain.
Holding. Offense. Number 69. 10-yard penalty.
I think if the Aztecs end up losing this game tonight, this will be the number 1 on Kevin Stefanski's talking points in the post-game press conference. Penalties. 11 penalties for 90 yards. Clock stops with a minute 12. 2 timeouts left for the Aztecs. Not out of it yet. Man in motion. Smith calling out the play. Back to pass. Only a 3-man rush. Another penalty flag as the pass sails over Cooper's head.
Encroachment. Defense. Number 96. 5-yard penalty.
Collins is called for the encroachment. That'll give Mexico City 5 yards back, so the ball will be placed at the Los Angeles 44. Minute 6 left to go. Smith in trouble, needs to get out of there. Sacked. Collins, making up for that encroachment penalty, gets the sack. Mexico City's going to hustle to the line. They want to hold on to those timeouts. Snap the ball with a minute left to play. Another penalty flag. Sean Smith and his team have been busy tonight. Pass completed to Pittman for 8.
Encroachment. Defense. Number 96.
And we called Collins' name 3 plays in a row here. So the pass resulted in an 8-yard completion. They'll decline the penalty. Geno Smith passes 3,000 yards for the season. Clock stops with 37 seconds. 2 timeouts remain for the Aztecs. Touchdown wins it. 3rd and 13. Hang on to your hats. Man in motion. Smith, back to pass. Looking. Downfield. Fires to Evans at the 30. Still on his feet. Finally brought down by Mutombo. It's a 1st down. timeout, Mexico City. Clock stops with 33 seconds. Evans on the night, 12 catches, 167 yards. Ball is at the LA 28. After the timeout, Smith breaks the huddle. 5 wide receiver set. Smith calling out the signals. Back to pass. Has time to throw. Looking. Near side to Aguilar at the 20. Trying to get out of bounds. And he can't get out of bounds. They have to hurry. They do have one timeout left. They're trying to save it. Smith throws to Pittman at the 15. He's trying to get out of bounds. He gets pushed out of bounds by Snead as Smith crosses the 300-yard mark for the night. 12 seconds left. Jim Harbaugh on the sideline. He is just fit to be tied. 12 seconds left. Ball at the LA 14. Touchdown will win it for the Aztecs. Man in motion to the near side. Smith back to pass. Looking for the corner of the end zone for Evans. Incomplete. It's a little high for the wide receiver. Clock stops with 7 seconds. This will more than likely be the last play of the game. What does Kevin Stefanski dial up here? Wildcats trying to hold on for the victory. Smith and the Aztecs trying to steal one here. Smith in trouble. He's going to be sacked by Billings. And Mexico City gets a timeout with 1 second left. Smith gets the timeout. There's 1 second left. Sean Smith is conferring with Jim Harbaugh. And there's 1 second left. Good gracious. What can you say? This will definitely be the last play, barring a penalty. Smith looking to throw. He's got to go end zone. He cannot throw anything short. Going for the end zone for Aguilar. Pittman incomplete. Game over. The Wildcats hold on for a 24-19 win. What a finish here in Los Angeles. It's Hollywood. You have to have the Hollywood ending, of course. Dak Prescott will be your apex striker, play of the game. He finishes the night 25 of 31 for 215 yards and 2 touchdowns. So the Wildcats improved to 6-4. And they strengthen their playoff position. Mexico City drops to 5-4-1. Don't forget to join us next week, where we'll have the Tampa Bay Bandits and the New York Generals playing in our next edition of Monday Night Football. Again, you've been watching a great game. We'll be watching this one over and over again on the YouTube channel. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching us tonight.